time you played that way at the net overall?
Well, I had some great matches in the past that I can compare with this one today. But this definitely have today second and third set have been some of the best tennis that I've played on hard tours in my career, and it all comes at a great time for me. It's something that I was wishing for, definitely to be more aggressive as the tournament progresses, and to be able to stay committed to play every point, to win every point, regardless of what's the score. So I'm very happy with my mental state, how I feel physically, and the way I play. It's definitely coming at the best possible time.
Yeah. You played against Sosa, today Granollers, and then Yukni, and then played for the match before 5 sets. Do you think you have a real advantage, basically?
Well, it probably pays its toll, the fact that they played 5-setters and they are coming in tired in the matches. But I really don't try to pay attention on my opponents during the matches. I have this very determined vision and what I need to do on the court, and my goal is to win in the matches, and whoever I play against.
No, you're good.
On court, you said you played flawless after 3-all in the first set. Is that as good as you can play those last 2 sets? Can you play better?
Well, I haven't dropped the game from that moment, so I think it's the result says how well I played, and it's a great joy, and a fantastic feeling when you're playing this well. You love spending time on the court and experiencing such great zone where you are at that moment.
Novak, you seemed especially sharp at the net today. Is that something you've been working on at all, bringing a little bit more of that variety perhaps into the game?
Yes, I've worked a lot. I mean, I know I can defend well and I have a good transition, but also it's obvious that my game is based on a baseline, and I have many opportunities during the match to come to the net and finish out the point earlier. So that's one of the things on the practice agenda that we have with our team. We're working on the serve, getting more precise, efficient, and using the opportunities to just make a winner and come to the net. So it worked really well today.
Your opponent getting almost a Bronx cheer every time, the few points he scored, you get almost your derisive laughter. Have you ever been on the short end of a 6-0 at any time in your pro career? I want to see if there's any empathy here.
Yeah, well, I can't remember the last time. I remember I lost 6-love against Federer last year in finals of Cincinnati, the first set. It's I think the last time I've lost a set without winning a game. But yeah, it's not a good feeling for sure. So, but it's better when you're on the opposite side of the net, winning 6-love. Yeah.
Now, along those lines, can you remember the last time that you felt that you were really in the zone in a match and playing flawlessly?
Yes, as I said, I've had matches, and I even had the match for example, against Gasquet in quarters of Montreal, where I've won 1 and 2 and playing great. So you have those kind of matches. They come and go, unfortunately, because the confidence. You have to work for your confidence, and you have to be always, concentrated 100% in order to get yourself to that zone, to that state of mind where everything works, and you can lose it much easier than you really get to that point. So that's why it's very, very demanding.
You were, let's say, a skinny guy who grew up by a pizza parlor in certainly the mountains, and now you land up.
Nice description. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. You want to do my biography? Okay.
So, but then you land up at the UN.
Yeah.
What was that like, and what was the coolest part of it?
Yeah, well, I think the invitation, first of all, was the coolest part. Just having this privilege of speaking in the name of global family of athletes on such a historical day. Historical day because it's in United Nations, and we all know how United Nations important. It's as a organization. It's so important for the whole world, and you have over 120 member states deciding about biggest issues in in the world. So being out there was definitely a special feeling that I didn't experience before. You had this kind of sensation that you are part of something that is very big. First of all, so just that experience, and brought me chills. And of course, being in the position to speak, as I said, in the name of all athletes on the day where United Nations proclaimed as an international day for the National Day of Sport for Development and Peace. So it's going to be on 6th of April. So it's quite an honor. And President of General Assembly is a Serbian person. So that was even bigger for our country, two Serbian people, speaking in such a historical day. It's something that I will definitely never forget.
Your message was that sports can be a role model?
Absolutely. The sports, sport unites people. Sports are sending always a good message, and it's just it's a one of those things in life where it allows kids to learn. Nice ringtone. It allows kids to grow, to socialize, to develop their skills, their potential, and to develop their bodies, about to give them the right directions in their life, about healthy lifestyles, about well-being. So sports are a fantastic way for a kid to lead his the beginning of his life. So I was really glad to be in the position to speak in front of all the athletes.